This table is breathtaking, but I never dress it up. Well, this table is amazing. We have it in a sort of party area, and of course I put tablecloths when we're going to have a meal, but the rest of the time it hasn't got anything, and it deserves something apart of the mural. The other day I went to IKEA and I fell in love with these kitchen cloths. It has lemons, look at this. They are really nice. I love the colors, but I don't really like this kind of kitchen cloth because they get wet really fast. So, oh, they have the thing to hang them. That's really good. But I really like them because they're really colorful, so you can frame them if you get them as travel souvenirs. I have a London one, a Cadbury one, and I think I have 2 pizza ones I haven't used yet. So I thought maybe I can use them as placemats, but they are really big as placemats, and if I fold them, I don't know, I'll be cutting a lot of fabric. So I'm going to make a table runner. So I'm here getting rid of threads because I finished, but I'm going to tell you that you should stay with me until the end. It's an ideal project for beginners if you're starting to sew. It's an ideal project if you already sew because you can use scraps you have around, and if the most ideal thing if you love patchwork, because it's a patchwork method that allows you to sew everything at once. Quilt as you go. So stay with me until the end and let me know what you think. This is a kind of patchwork project, so you can do any design you like. You can do rectangles, little squares, triangles, or use it as a whole. I'm going to put the lemons in the middle and then make like a mirror effect on both sides with the rest of them. And then I have some wadding and some black fabric for the back. So this depends on your taste, because I have 2 pattern ones and 2 stripy ones. I'm going to just cut a mix, trying not to put the patterns together so they can, so you can appreciate them. Although I think at the end the stripes will be together as well. We'll see, we'll see. Let's see. Oh, hey Lucky. Wow. So I'm doing this, I'm placing them in the order I'm going to sew them, in the order I've designed from one end to the other. Why? Because this method, because I have stripes, it's really easy to do with the Quilt As You Go method, in which you sew the top, the wadding and the back, the lining, all at once. It's really easy for beginners. It's really enjoyable for people who know how to sew, because you can have it done in half an hour. But what you need is that stripes that go from one end to the other, and if you have blocks, you can prepare them before. Look at all these creases. Let me solve it a minute. Well, I was saying that I'm going to place my fabric, my back fabric first, the one that goes at the bottom, and you don't need to put it rest together or anything like that. Just place it with the nice side on the bottom, because your wadding is going on top. So be careful with that. And you need extra wadding and extra fabric so you can cut excess later. It doesn't matter. And I'm going to use this fabric as my bias tape. I'm going to fold and hem on all around with it. The thing is that if you use bias tape, you can just cut around, so it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to place my first layer right at the top and pin it. So the first step is to put our first piece of fabric on the top and pin it, and sew that first seam on the top, right on the top. And then the next step and all the rest is going to be to place the next piece of fabric right sides together and pin it. And then we're going to keep opening and pinning it so we sew all the thing. Really easy. Very important to press your seams so they look nice and crisp. And remember not to skip the step of pressing your seams, because it avoids having baggy layers and creases as well. So this is it. I'm going to get rid of the excess wadding and as well as some of the excess lining, because it's going to be too much to hem. Don't you throw any of these bits, because you can fill stuff with it. I love sewing. You can do anything you like, to your taste, to your personality. And that's the amazing thing. This year we made an Easter party, and it'll be ideal to make something for Easter, for Christmas, something fun and nice to enjoy. Looking good? And now that you have it, you can of course add some more embroidery on top. You can start making more stripes or making some waving lines, anything. But as it is, it's perfectly quilted. You can see the lines on the back and it won't go anywhere. So I'm going to just hem the sides. And to hem the sides, what I'm going to do is simply fold twice and sew on top, like if it were a bias tape. Let's sit at the table. The table is so big, it even looks small now. Well, let me know down in the comments what you thought, if you knew about this method, and don't forget to subscribe because we saw about anything. Bye! Lucky!